What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got a song battle between Bruce Springsteen and Boyy, brought to us by friend, longtime supporter, and patron of the channel, T Super. Thank you, T Super. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or the patron link on the Instagram. We couldn't do it without the patrons. If you want to give a one-time donation, one-time reaction, check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. All right. T Super says, I get it. A battle between a ubiquitous all-time classic and an album track from a recent LP by a less well-known artist may result in a certain outcome. But the purpose here isn't naming a winner as much as celebrating great music, making connections, and perhaps encouraging a wider audience to a 2025 masterpiece LP in danger of getting lost, in part due to a tragic reason. Great teaser right there. We're going to jump into it first with the boss. We got Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, off the Born to Run album in 1975, which of course you might think I might be biased because it's right up over here and Bruce is my all-time favorite artist. T Super says, why this incredibly famous, well-heard song from the boss? For one, it's amazing, and songs that's amazing are also in danger of being forgotten or maybe more accurately taken for granted. Very true, right? You hear a song over and over, and that's kind of it is kind of, you take it for granted. Yeah. You may not stop to listen and fully appreciate a song you've heard 1,000 times, but Born to Run deserves your attention for many reasons. Here's two. The story and the changes. The story to me is a bucket list all-time fantasy. And this is all quotes from the lyrics. Oh, baby, this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap. It's a suicide trap. We got to get out while we're young. Because tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. How many times have you wanted to get out, young or not, and running with someone you love? Yes, this isn't the only song to have this theme, but it's the most iconic one. Any song with the Let's Run Away Together theme, I call a Born to Run song. Next, the music. What sets this song above are the changes. The story is propelled by brilliant chord and tempo changes. The whole Beyond the Palace section, don't get me started. Okay, enough. Brilliant song every time you hear it, but do hear it. Little research from me. I could have done a ton of research from this because I know a lot about it. Got a Springsteen Born to Run review up. Go check that out. Got a ton of Springsteen up. Rank the songs from this album. All that good stuff. It was Bruce's first worldwide single release, although it achieved little initial success outside of the U.S. First top 40 hit in the U.S., peaked at 23, 38 in Australia, 53 in Canada. Met with critical acclaim and considered his signature song. It was ranked number 27 on Rolling Stone's 2021 list of the 500 greatest songs of all time, the highest for a Bruce song. It was also inducted in the Rock and Roll's Hall of Fame 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. In late 1973, on the road in Tennessee, Springsteen awoke with the title Born to Run, which he wrote down. According to Springsteen, this was the first spark of the song. In recording the song, he first earned his noted reputation for perfectionism, laying down as many as 11 guitar tracks to get the sound just right. There's a great story on how long this song took, but I mean, the summation of this was Bruce's third album for Columbia, his last one on his record deal. And he was going to be released if this album wasn't a success. And this song was the first step towards that success. Of course, he famously gets on the cover of Time and Newsweek magazine with this album, and really more accurately with this song. But I digress. I'm starting to go off on a Bruce tangent. Let's get to the song. I'm going to have the lyrics up as always, although I know all of them on this song. Thanks again, T Super.
Sprung from cages on Highway 9.
like, there's no telling how many times I've heard this song. I think Born to Run is a top 3 album of all time. But, you know, it is different, man, when you listen to it in this environment. You're totally focused on it with the headphones on. I mean, the arrangement and production on this song are absolutely masterful, along with the lyrics. Now, of course, artists can't spend this much time, rumored up to 14 months on this song, to you know, do this on every song. But it's fantastic, man. I don't have anything else to say about it. You guys know it's fantastic. Or if you hate Bruce, you hate it. But you still got to know in the back of your mind, this song is fantastic. Now we go to Boyy, Red Carpet, from the Quit to Play Chess album in 2025. The album title is a reference to Marcel Duchamp, who notably transitioned away from art to chess late in his career, I found. T Super says Boyy isn't in the Springsteen stratosphere, of course, but he was gaining traction with every new release. Born with spina bifida, scoliosis, and other challenging conditions, Matthew Urango, a.k.a. Boyy, with support from his family, got into music. He joined local punk bands and later began writing his own songs, citing Paul McCartney as a key influence. His Asbury Park was Oxnard, California, the strawberry capital of the USA. He became an activist for people with disabilities and working class people. His songs landed him a record deal and led to collaborations with artists like the Avalanches, who are fantastic, MGMT, and Mick Jones of The Clash. He performed at Coachella and released well-regarded singles, an EP, and a debut album. And on March 27, 2024, he approved the masters for Quit to Play Chess, his second LP, but he died later that same day. While no cause of death was released, speculation was that it was related to his spinal issues from birth. He was just 34 years old. And T Soup goes on to say, Quit to Play Chess, the album, was released on May 23rd, 2025. To great, but not many reviews to date. It's an absolute masterpiece. T Super knows a lot about music, so he doesn't throw out idle praise, showing even further growth and potential. His label said he could have become the next Bob Marley, but without a tour or media appearances to promote the LP, who knows if it will gain the attention it deserves. Hence the battle. I could have chosen any song off Quit to Play Chess, but I chose Red Carpet because it's a Born to Run song, thematically. In this song, Boyy calls on a woman to put her telephone down, take a comedy walk with him to rob banks. The escape here is from the mundane life of just watching TV to actually being on TV, a couple making history and money. As with the Springsteen song, Red Carpet is propelled by excellent chord changes and production choices, including a great bridge section with all call-outs to the NFL, Tom Cruise, and a diss to Killer Cops, while ending with the tragic, now most tragic call-out, RIP to the dead homies who didn't make it. We'll never know how far Boyy could have made it, but he left us with inspiration, a lot of good songs, and this masterpiece LP, Time to Battle the Boss.
Put down your telephone, girl. Take a comedy walk with me. Dress up, put your diamonds on, so we can blend into the screen. Got the perfect job, you can make money. Here's a Tommy gun, rob a bank with me. We'll be on the news in style here to connect the world alive. Superficial love and guns, we're making history. Everybody loves to watch TV, but they'd rather be up on the screen with you and me.
We're making history, baby.
Got the perfect job, we can make money. Use a Tommy gun, rob a bank with me. Flashing red diamonds, walking on the carpet of a wrong. This is rebel money, oh baby. This is rebel money, oh baby. This is rebel money. Everything ain't what it seems. Superficial love and guns, we making history. Everybody loves to watch TV, but they'd rather be up on the screen with you and me.
We're making history, baby.
First draft like NFL, I'm ballin'. Get my line if you need anything, girl, just call in. Your Top Gun came up short, we call him Tom Cruise. Save you from disaster, what the Red Cross don't do. At the end of the day, I'm just a city baby. Forever in debt cause the city made me. Fuck the killer cops who taking paid vacation. R.I.P. to the dead homies who didn't make it. Superficial love and guns, we making history. Everybody loves to watch TV, but they'd rather be up on the screen with you and me. Loves to watch TV. Loves to watch TV. Loves to watch TV. Loves to watch TV.
Your Top Gun came up short, and we call him Tom Cruise. A little bit of a diss there for Tom's height, right? I love it. Really good song. Took me a second to get used to Boy's voice. I'd heard it before because T-Soup brought a song battle on our live streams every Wednesday night at 5:30 Central Time. But this was really well done, right? Really well done. Very catchy. Production is quite good for someone who, just was not known. Like, usually you don't get this good of production, but it's different nowadays. There's a lot more technology out there to help lesser known artists with a small budget, but really well done. Really well done. I'll go listen to this album. I've already heard 3 of the songs, and with that kind of accolades from T-Soup, I will definitely go check it out. Now we got to pick a winner. I mean, I think T-Soup alluded to this in his write-up at the beginning. I think he realizes that for 99% of us, unless you're just a Bruce hater, Born to Run's going to win. I don't think that was the idea of this battle. The idea was to get us to come in and listen and realize that Boyy had something to listen to as well. And I think he accomplished that. So obviously Born to Run is the winner, but good job by T-Super for bringing this. T-Super brings a lot of lesser known artists. Always appreciated around here. Let me know what you think of this battle down below. Who you think won? What do you think of Boyy? And until next time, guys, I will see you.